What am I talking about today? Oh yeah. Hello and greetings from my channel. Again, we're gonna be doing another obsession video that relates to JoJo because I have so many ideas, but everything kind of fizzled away when I got a new phone, which is why this might look a little better than my last phone. I got the new iPhone SE 2020. Before I get on to today's topic, I'm gonna ask again, because I know a lot of you watch, and I see the analytics on my YouTube channel. If you like my content, you should subscribe, you should like, you should share, you should follow me on these social medias. I'm gonna be trying to keep doing these, hopefully Saturdays and Wednesdays. I know that this week was kind of funky, but that's because I got a new phone and I needed to figure it all out because that's how I film my content. But yeah, please do all that right there. I would appreciate it so much because I really want to grow my channel and grow this kind of like community I'm trying to build up. I probably am going to be making this channel a lot of anime, D&D, and other gay shit because that's what Professor Utonium put in my combination to make me as a person. If you haven't seen my last video, go check that one out. It's going to be in the same vein. Today we're going to be talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure once again. This time though, I wanted to talk about it more in the way of like why you should get into it, or like if you don't know anything about it, here's something about it, and if you think it's interesting, go check it out. So for those of you who don't know anything about JoJo, you're like, what is this about? I don't understand. What is anime? I haven't tasted the life of a weeb. Basically, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure follows the lineage of the Joestar family. It starts with Jonathan Joestar, who is the son of an aristocratic Englishman. Things go awry when Jonathan's dad adopts a poor ne'er-do-well kind of character named Dio Brando. The two become adopted brothers and they basically start a rivalry because Dio wants to inherit all the money and Jonathan's basically just a piss-poor baby Englishman who doesn't know anything about anything, and events happen. I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but basically their rivalry causes the lineage of Jonathan to deal with enemies throughout their whole lives. Events ensue, gay stuff happens. The thing about JoJo too that you might not know, why it says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and then people are talking about parts, each part of JoJo is separated into each JoJo's or Joestar's part. So there's part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way on to 8. Part 1 is Jonathan, Part 2 is Joseph, Part 3 is Jotaro, Part 4 is Josuke, Part 5 is Giorno, Part 6 is Jolene, Part 7 is Johnny, and Part 8 is another Josuke that we'll get into later in probably a different video. This will most likely not be my last JoJo video. That's basically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's really fun. It's nothing you really have to like focus your whole like brain on. It's kind of like dumb fights that just happen, and it's like funny characters and really cool fashion. People know it for the fashion. The fashion is like impeccable. Like, I mean, the way that Hirohiko Araki like draws and conceptualizes these like costumes for them all to wear is crazy. It's so crazy actually because Araki in 2011 had a collaboration with not only a very prominent fashion magazine in Japan, but also Gucci. The collaboration's first manga actually was for Rohan Kishibe of Part 4, and it was Rohan Kishibe Goes to Gucci, and this was to celebrate the reopening of Gucci Shinjuku. There was a whole exhibit that they showed like basically Araki's designs in real life, which is crazy. I mean, literally, if I could have the money, I would be wearing JoJo clothes all the time. All the time. Through Spur, the magazine, there were even collaborations in 2013 that kind of went worldwide off of Jolene, who's the Part 6 JoJo. If you have the app Vine, then you probably know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna show you a couple of Vines, and if you recognize these trends from Vine, then oops, JoJo was in your life at one point and you didn't even realize, so here you go. If you knew those trends, that roundabout to be continued meme is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's two other big staples of JoJo. One of them we'll get into the end of the video because I did this whole TikTok for it and I want people to be proud of my work. But one other thing that people know is that JoJo, a lot of its references are to music. Most characters are named or hinted at a music reference somewhere. As a collegiate music graduate, that fills my heart with such joy.
I went to college!
And the last thing, the one big thing that a lot of people know JoJo for, especially if you're on TikTok, you've seen this hashtag trend going around, is JoJo poses. JoJo poses are one of the most iconic things about JoJo. They're so inhumanly impossible. Well, they're not impossible, but they're like crazy. Some of these, like, you can't do that with your body. You cannot do that with your body. I tried, goddammit, you cannot do it. But a lot of people know all these poses, hence why you see this, or you see the points, or, you know, you go to a Renaissance Fair cosplayed as a completely different character from a different anime and you start doing JoJo poses because that's what you do. You do JoJo poses. So I just did the JoJo poses and I made this TikTok, which you should follow me on TikTok if you like it. Or if you're from TikTok and you're watching this video, thank you! Follow me on my social medias, thank you. Anyway, here's what I made. Here's the tragedy that I made.
JoJo, pose, pose, pose. 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 JoJo, pose, pose, pose.
Anyway, I really like JoJo. It's a really, really good manga and a good anime. I'm currently halfway through part 7 right now, so I'm not all the way caught up, even though I've had a lot of spoilers, so like, I kind of know basically things that are happening. Especially now, if you're stuck in quarantine, this is the perfect time to start watching it. You should definitely check it out. Go watch some JoJo. What are your favorite animes? Tell me in the comments, because I really want to start getting into some new animes, especially now during quarantine. Once I catch up on JoJo, I'm ready to start some other things. I'm also thinking about soon coming out with a Berserk video, because Berserk is my favorite manga of all time. Kentaro Miura just released the newest chapter this past Friday, and it was short, but I have theories. That would be a spoiler video, so only for people who like Berserk. Like, if you like Dark Souls, go read Berserk. It's so good. But yeah, tell me some of your favorite animes in the comments. I'm definitely going to try to watch some more, especially when I catch up with JoJo. And I'm going to be starting to put more content out, like I said, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hopefully on Wednesday, I'm going to release another D&D video. But like I said, this channel is going to be a lot of anime, a lot of D&D, and then other gay shit, because I am a gay shit. Anyway, go watch JoJo. You won't regret it. Bye. So my legs have to go like... Oof. 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 What am I trying to say? I don't write scripts because I'm dumb when I should. I should at least give myself like bullet points or something, and I don't do that because I think I'm smart and I'm not at all.